Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Ready or Not video. Really quickly, I'd like to shout out my partnership, Buy Games Cheaper with Instant Gaming. The affiliate link will be down below in the description for you guys if you want to check that out. Welcome to the first ever Ready or Not Mods of the Week. This is going to be the very first video, and I have been contemplating doing a series like this for quite some time. There are a lot of really good mods out there, and new mods get released every week, or every day rather, and I feel like with all of the mod developers that are out there, I think it's really awesome what they do. They spend a lot of time bringing us mods for Ready or Not, and I feel like a lot of these mods are worth showcasing. Either way, getting into it here, all of the mods that we are going to be showcasing in this video are going to be by Ballistique. Ballistique does a very good job with those modifications for Ready or Not. Make sure you guys check out these mods if you're interested. All of the links will be down below in the description for you guys to check out. Starting off with the very first mod, it's going to be the URGI M4. I don't know if there's another way to say that. I'm just going to say URGI. But either way, this M4 is going to replace the ARN-18, and there are two different variations for this URGI M4. One version of this rifle is going to have a CTR stock, whilst the other is going to have an SLK stock. It is also worth mentioning that both of these versions are in an FDE type of color scheme. There is no black version for this gun at this time, or any other type of color combination versions as of right now. Next, we're going to be taking a look at an optic, which is going to be the Romeo 8T. It replaces the SRS sight, the most atrocious sight in Ready or Not, in my opinion, the vanilla one anyway. The SRS sight looks absolutely awful. Now, the Romeo sight here is going to be coming in a bunch of different variations. We've got black and we've got FDE, and both of these variations here are going to have different types of reticles. We've got the 2 MOA for both of them. So if you want your black version with a 2 MOA, which essentially here, it's going to be making it look like your reticle only has the 1 dot in the middle, rather than having the dot in the middle and then a dot right below that, which in my opinion, it really does obstruct your vision, especially considering the fact that a lot of your engagements in Ready or Not, you're not really going to be wanting to use that other notch there at the bottom of your reticle, at least not from what I've seen. So I feel like clearing up your reticle there with just the 1 dot is the way to go, at least in my opinion. But you do have those other options there. Next, we're going to be taking a look at another optic. This is the Aimpoint Micro T2, and this does replace the T2 tall mount. Now, I have to say, there are quite a few different Aimpoint Micro sights that are available over on Nexus or Mod.io, and I think this one actually looks the best, but it's kind of hard to decide because I do swap a lot of my optics around just because of aesthetics, and I like to see something different from time to time. I will say, if you don't have a modification that makes red dots brighter and more visible or larger, the Aimpoint Micro does have this kind of built in where the red dot's a lot larger than the vanilla Micro, as well as a little bit brighter, so that's really good there as well. Now, lastly, we're going to be taking a look at a helmet modification, and this is the Masked Fast XP helmet. Now, there's a lot of people out there that do enjoy having a balaclava or some type of face mask for the SWAT team operators. I enjoy seeing that too from time to time in some of my runs. Now, we've got a couple different versions of this helmet, but they will be in separate links. Now, the one we're going to be showcasing right here is going to be the regular Masked Fast XP helmet, and we are also going to be showcasing another modification, and this version is going to showcase a helmet cover for this tactical helmet, as well as an Opscore visor. Now, for this secondary mod right here, we've got two different variations. We've got the variation that includes the helmet cover and the visor, as well as a variation that only replaces the visor. Now, as far as I could tell, and I had to kind of mess around with this a little bit, the ballistic mask is going to be the visor itself. So if you choose to have both the helmet cover and the Opscore visor, you'll need to actually enable the ballistic mask in the faceware settings when you're customizing your character. Now, if you want to only use the Opscore visor, that Opscore visor is going to replace the vanilla anti-flash goggles, and I don't believe you're going to have the modded helmet. I think it's just the Opscore visor itself, so if you only want the Opscore visor, you have that option there as well. Now, I will say here, just touching up a little bit on the masked Fast XP helmet, I do like the look of this helmet. I think obviously the Team Wendy one that I've seen a while ago, I thought that was my favorite. However, it is really hard to get those modifications with the helmets to work well with the masks, and I feel like this one looks pretty good. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to replace my current masked helmet mod with this one because I think it looks so good. But either way, that is going to be everything. All of these mods that we've showcased in this video will be linked down below in the description for you guys to check out. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about these mods showcased. Let me know as well what you think about the video. Do you want me to do videos like this in the future? I feel like a lot of these mod developers deserve a little bit of a spotlight, and I do enjoy showcasing these mods for everybody. That's gonna be everything. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next one.